For this problem, you have to factor y cubed plus 64. Now first, whenever you're doing any factoring question, you see, can you factor out the greatest common factor? In this case, for the two terms, they have nothing in common, so we go into the next step, which is look at the number of terms. Now in this case, there are two terms, so that means it's either a difference of squares, a difference of cubes, or a sum of cubes. So looking, we do have, it's a plus between the two, so if it does factor, it would need to be a sum of cubes. Now the sum of cubes formula is that a cubed plus b cubed factors to a plus b times a squared minus ab plus b squared. Now there is that acronym SOAP to help remember the signs between the terms of the factored form, because it's the same sign as the original, so it's plus. Then the next sign is the opposite sign, and then the last one is always positive. So for this one, we have y cubed plus 64, so we looked, are they something cubed? Well, obviously y cubed is y cubed, and then 64 is 4 cubed. So in this case, our a for the formula is y, and our b for the formula is 4. So plugging those in, we'd have a plus b, so that'll be y plus 4, then times a squared. Well, if a is y, then a squared is y squared, minus a times b, so that'll be y times 4, and we always write it with the numerical coefficients first, so this will be 4y, and then always positive, so plus, and then b squared. Well, b is 4, well, squaring the b, you get 16. And then what we'd see is, can we factor this any further? Well, the y squared minus 4y plus 16, there are no two numbers whose product is 16 and whose sum would be negative 4. So this cannot factor any further. Now, you could always check your answer by multiplying this out, so you get what, the y cubed, and then you get the minus 4y squared plus 4y squared, so those cancel each other out. And then minus 16y plus 16y, so those cancel each other out. And then the plus 64. So that's the answer for that problem.